Hello boys and girls, Ultimate Hero here last time on Persona 4. I did some more social linking, we're almost gonna max them out. And I'm tired, it's time to go home. What does that mean? I went fishing for the night and I caught 2 huge fish, I believe 2 Inaba trout. If not, the other one might have been an Amber Sema, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 Inaba trout, and I just caught the Guardian. So that definitely tired my guy out, so... Yeah, I got 5 fish, the most I can get in one sitting. And it is now Sunday, so we got the day off, and the deadline is about to approach. So this is not going to be that long of a video. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery, what you do today. Now then, things are going to take a turn for the interesting, as you might know, but looks like someone's going to try to call me. Who dares?
Hello? It's me, Chie.
Let's go out today. It's tempting.
I see.
Sorry. Maybe next time. Chie hung up. I have other social links to work on, Chie. Yours has already been complete. So, it's now Sunday again, so let's check Tanaka. Shopping program. Why, hello, fellow egotists. This week we have Peach Battlesuit. That's, pretty good for Chie, I believe. There's more. Wasabi jelly. Another fantastic product. Red goldfish. Enjoy your life with this cute fish. On top of that, 10 pieces of bait. Actually, there is something good you can get, but I believe you need 10 goldfish. I'm gonna get the goldfish. Peach Battlesuit's not all that great because I'm not gonna use Chie, and I'm certain I'm gonna run into that thing later. And it's not like the red battlesuit for women at all. It's a little bit more different, I believe, but the red battlesuit is just the best thing ever. One of the best armor equipments, in my opinion, in the whole game. You could stick with it too. It's the Black Frost of equipment. You can get it early, and you can keep it the whole game, and it won't really make much of a difference. It definitely shows its use. So let's check out the Jima residence and get the freaking. Just gonna get the piece of bait here because I've wasted some and I want to hold on. I mean, what's the point? I'm gonna get 10 pieces later. So yeah, just talk to this lady, and yeah. Speaking of bait and all that, let's actually see the fisherman, see what he's got. I am not a freaky fish guy. It took me long enough to make a reference like that. Speaking of which, I think I might just hang out with the old lady. I should. Yeah, I think I am gonna hang out with the old lady. You know what, now I'll wait for Rise to appear. I'll go hang out with Rise. Hey boy, catch anything? Show him the fish we've got. He's got the eagle eye. A titanium wrench, I believe, is not that great. At least I don't think it is. 4 huge fish for that. I've got 3. Eagle eye, what do you need? 3 huge fish for that, but that thing is like better than the falcon eye, that's for sure. Falcons and the eagles, man. Battle of the birds. That was bad. Poor eagles. Chest keys. One of your... Okay, you know what? I have plenty of those things, damn it. Take... No. I'm gonna buy a lot of... Or get a lot of... chest keys. Let's just get 3. No, you know what? 4. 4? I've got plenty of those damn things, so by all means, have some. You know what? No, I'm holding on to the red goldfish. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, you know what I need to do? Before I forget this, because I hear you get something really good if you do this quest. I think the second time, I believe. Or this time. You get a Soma for helping the cat out, so I want to... Meow meow. Mew mew. Let's feed the cat. No red goldfish. No Genji Ayu. No Amber Sema. Inaba trout. Feed the cat. Merble. Maybe we should come by and feed it again later. Okay. Wait, you know what? I haven't seen this lady before. What do you gotta say? Oh, the detective showed up on the Midnight Channel. It was only for a second, but I'm sure it was him. Yep. Yeah, I know about it. Surely connected by fate. That's creepy. Lady, that is very creepy. And it's even funnier that she doesn't know the truth about Naoto, yet we do. But, oh well. Okay, let's hang out with Rise. But before we do that, first things first. I said first things first. Mailbox. What shall I get? I shall get the rare combo. But rare sucks. Let's see if anybody knows what I'm actually referring to. Ever since a certain company bought them out, they're crap now. Even one of their own employees admitted it, which you can't really blame them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get... I should rank up with her. Nah. I'm gonna hang out with the old lady. I'll leave Rise for an old lady. They made that joke in the anime. I'm going back and forth, which is kind of bad. I mean, we're only like... We're not even 6 minutes in, and we're already doing this bad. I haven't even done a rank up scene yet, which we're about to get to one. But I have a good feeling about this part, because we're gonna rank up, or not rank up, max out a social link. I have that feeling right now. If Samael get along, I'd be happy to. Silence Smileston. Now you need the letters to actually rank up with her. Otherwise, you cannot rank up at all. She already signed with the letters from her husband. Yeah, it's the husband's letters. Next, we'll be getting her own letters. So we'll see what we can do about that. The letters from my husband. How? I told her that they were at Didara's.
My.
It must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Joshua-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. Sano is very happy. But I'm going to burn them. What? I'll go get some matches. She's going to burn them. What should you do? Let's read them. Decided to read a little bit. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it. In the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. Another postcard has a short composition on it. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through? On and over to reach you, my dear Hisachi-san. How I wish I was this postcard. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisachi-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. What do you mean? He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize for me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened, and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me, the man who had been so kind. But that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, in sickness and in health.
But he forgot.
He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. When I cried, he would wipe my tears away, like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive that. He might have had Alzheimer's. I couldn't bear that. That stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl.
The same voice he would use to tell me he loved me. He asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
He was a victim of Alzheimer's then. That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning, every day. He would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. It's a cruel tale.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over, for both of us. It was then that I realized that I had been wanting him to die, and because I wished for it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a bit more. Sickness and in health, till death do us part. We are rank 7 with death. The old lady's social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown. Please throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore. You weren't able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Raidara. And it is now evening. And with that, we're home. Hi, Nanako. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Okay. Let's see what we can make. Let's see what we got. There's a variety of food inside. Make lunch for tomorrow? Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make pork kakuni. Decided to make pork kakuni. You put pork, ginger, and water in a pot. What flavor should you add? I don't know. I've never made this before. Gut instinct saying the second option. Let's go with it. Come on. Looks pretty much like it should. But you added the soy sauce too early and the taste is weak. Damn it! Oh well. I'm gonna have to eat it by myself then. I'm not giving it to... I don't know what happens if you give it to them. Well, it's not that great. I don't think they'll like it, or it might just be really nothing benefit. Open your textbook to page 214, please. The page that covers human bodily functions, starting with the eyes. I'm sure you all know the mucous membrane of the eye is protected by tears. But you know the tears taste different depending on the situation? Tears of regret are salty, and sad tears are watery. It depends on sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. I believe if a tear drops from the left, it is out of sadness, but if it drops from the right, it's out of a happy feeling. I think that's how it goes. That or it's switched around. Knowledge has increased. But that's going to be on a test, by the way. Because tests are coming up soon. We don't like midterms? I don't think anybody does. Looks like Mr. Swag is going to have to eat alone because he fucked up. Decided to eat alone. I wonder. Something interesting shall happen, I bet. Who wants to hang out with Mr. Swag? And it's Naoki. Like to walk home together? I want to talk. Spend the day with Naoki? Sure. That's good. There's a place I wanted to see. I'll meet you after school. Decided to spend the afternoon with Naoki. Nice. And it's after school now. So, I think we shall max out a social link. Looking forward to it. Class is admitted for today. Waiting for Naoto to recover. You recall that you've already made plans with someone. You should be going soon. This shall be interesting indeed. I like it. I don't know if this will be a short part or not. It's like Samagawa River. This is a nice view. You only see it here. I played with Sis here once, a long time ago. Sis was pretty agile and she'd cross the river by jumping from rock to rock. I was scared, so I just watched from the side. Then Sis waved at me and disappeared into that grove over there. I cried like hell. While I was crying, Sis crossed the bridge without me noticing and yelled right behind me. Pissed my pants. Lately, that's all I've been remembering. I think it's the same way now. Okay, here's a good analogy. There's a river separating us. Sis is gone, and I'm still here. Sis has crossed over to that other bank, and I'm still on this one. No matter how much I cry or piss my pants, I know Sis isn't coming back.
I've been trying not to think about it all this time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
It's all thanks to you. I didn't do anything.
No.
You did everything. You talked to me, you listened to me. You obtained Junes' receipt. It's not just a receipt to me. It's not just a normal purchase like it would be for someone else. I wanted to give it to you. Smiling cheerfully, you feel as you and Naoki have formed a tight bond. Max out. The Hanged Man. Nice. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. Bestow upon thee the ability to create Addis, the ultimate form of the Hanged Man Arcana. Nice, nice, nice. That's another social link maxed out. Saki's Brother social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Saki's Brother social link. Your power to create personas of the Hanged Man Arcana has reached its maximum. Forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Hanged Man social link, you can now fuse Attis, the god of sacrifice. Thinking of helping out at the store. Stay in school though, so it'll only be after school and on holidays. Our family has yet to really accept Sis's death. I thought all we needed to bond, and working at the store is the first steps I could take towards uniting the family. Please come visit our store. I'll make it so successful you'll think Junes who? Naoki's smile is completely free of worry. You and Naoki may not get another chance to talk this much.
I really want to thank you.
Spent the rest of the day with Naoki, and it is now evening. So yeah, that's another social link maxed out. Hell yeah.
Oh, you're home.
Hi, Nanako. Just to talk to Dojima. Okay, nothing to do with that. Let's actually just go into our room. But I'm gonna check the TV. Is it tomorrow where it starts raining? So not to watch the Midnight Channel. Watch the weather forecast. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to go beyond. Oh no, yeah, lots and lots of dialogue is gonna kick in real soon, so I may as well start it today. But you know, glad I at least maxed out a social link. That's a good thing. At least I did something good with this. In this part, it's like, how will you continue reading Men in History? Let's glance through the rest of it. Your courage is greatly increased. You finished reading Men in History. Okay, it is Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get some dialogue out of the way today. Alright, doesn't it feel great to sweat? I definitely do. Remember though, you should always drink water afterwards if you can. Drink 2.5 liters of water every day. Why 2.5 liters, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. That's how much water you lose on a daily average. I choose you, Joshua. I want to say it's 1.5 liters. Was that too... 0.5. I keep getting that one wrong. Your answer was incorrect. Fuck. Oh well, I don't care. Just don't get any of Moroka's questions wrong. Oh wait, he's dead! No. Who wants to hang out with Mr. Swag? On a rainy day like this? There's only one person I can think of. Hi, Yane. Hi. I remind you we have practice today. I want to hear you play. Please make sure you come. Okay. Got nobody else to hang out with, so I may as well get her socialing done too. Actually, what rank am I with her? Yeah, we're almost done with that one too. Fine by me. Sooner the better. Just need to balance it out with the others. But hey, at least we still got one, and we're close to maxing out another. So that's great. That's really great. Okay. What's up, Ayane?
Senpai!
Going to practice now? See how Yatagarasu will get along well. We attend symphonic band rehearsal this afternoon. Let's go to band practice. Pretty passionate about music. Ayane looks so happy. Okay, I'm actually gonna... I hope we can get through all this really quickly. Let's see what we can do now. Yasugame High Music Room. Attended band rehearsal. Played a trumpet with passion. Expression goes up. Ayane's trombone is sounding good.
Senpai.
Just wanted to tell you how good it is to play lately. Me and this old girl are getting along great. Well, Senpai, I think instruments have feelings too. I was treating it like an object before. Probably because I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I think what I needed was for someone to open my eyes. That's where everything you taught me came in. Ayane is looking up to you with admiration in her eyes. Yeah, here's another one of those free rank ups, but you gotta work your freaking ass off to get the final one. We're rank 9 with the sun, though. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I think I'm gonna practice a little more, so please go on ahead, Senpai. I wanna get good enough to make this girl really sing, plus, hoping someone will tell me how proud I've made him. There I go again. Be careful out there.
Goodbye.
Parted with Ayane and went home. And it is now evening. At least I'm starting to catch up to the months here, but...
Welcome back.
Or at least catching up to my time. However, remember, this ain't going up till after Chapter 4 of Paper Mario is finished, but I'm certain I'll get that done quickly, I should say. Okay, I think I've actually been doing some cutting, so I think today I'm gonna go fishing again. You want to have 2 guardians. If you've already used that one for the Hikaru shirt, if you didn't get that, then you just need 1 more. But I'm gonna try and get another. Maybe not this time, but I'm gonna try to get other fish. Actually, there might be something I think I want to discuss. I should save this for an Animal Crossing video, but this is just a thought, and I just want to put it out there. I'm just gonna catch regular fish. I don't care what I catch right now, just to get something, get some things. But anyway, some things I wanted to discuss is that what I'm considering is probably trying to do a walkthrough, not a let's play, a walkthrough, just a strict walkthrough. I'm thinking it might just be Pikmin. Because I haven't finished that game, and I have recordings of it still. I have the audio files somewhere, and I'll go find them. But what I just want to get that one done too. I really want to do Pikmin, but I mean for Pikmin 2, I might just definitely do a Let's Play out of it, because that one's a game I really enjoy. But Pikmin 1, I don't really like that much. I just love how Pikmin 2 is just so vast and expansive, and there's a lot to do. I know I'm not going to do it like a speedrun. I'm actually going to take my time with that LP if I do it. But, I mean, it ain't going to happen. I don't think it'll happen next year either. I don't think it's going to happen next year. No, not for a long time. I mean, as bad as it sounds, I practically plan out some of my Let's Plays. I mean, the only Compulse one I've done recently was Paper Mario. That one I did on an Impulse. Not Compulse, Impulse, I mean to say. I practically LP Paper Mario on Impulse. That, and I wouldn't have time next year either. For what I have planned next year, I think I pretty much got my LPs booked, at least for the first half of the year, definitely. But either way, I want to get Paper Mario done by like February, hopefully. Which, at the rate it's going, it looks like I'm only doing a chapter a month, which is not a good sign. I mean, then again, I haven't been putting a lot of effort into uploading, so I'm gonna catch 1 more fish and we'll call it a day. But I haven't actually caught I haven't actually done a lot, which I should be making more progress on. I mean, I at least want to get the main story done by January, but who knows if I'll get that chance, or if I will be able to do that. Holy crap, did you see that? Did you see that, Shinji? Shanji, did you see that? Oh wait, that's a red goldfish. That angler set you got, it makes fish way too easy to catch. Like that red goldfish, I just had to press a button, and I caught it. Like, it was like that. Okay, it is now Wednesday, so I'm gonna go pray today. I'm not gonna make that reference. Don't you dare expect me to make that reference. Midterms is starting Friday next week. You guys studying hard? Or hardly studying? Must mean it's really autumn now. Yes, the season of classic love. Imagine a couple walking down a road lined with trees. Their hands join, their lips come closer. I better stop. And speaking of trees, ginkgo trees are stinky. Do you guys know how horrible it is to clean up around them? Oh yeah, anyone know the idea how ginkgo trees' leaves turn from green to yellow? Feel bad for picking on Yukiko, so Yosuke! Why doesn't he feel bad about picking on me? It's because you're a guy. It ages. Wow, good job. I had faith that you'd get it right, Yosuke. Green coloration is caused by chlorophyll, and as it ages, the leaf's true color emerges, yellow. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. People think that leaves turn from green to yellow, what they're actually seeing is their original colors. Though the color changes in maple leaves is a very different process, but that's more of Miss Kashiwagi's field. Also, that's the original color makes autumn more beautiful. It's pretty crazy. Thanks, Josh. Yosuke appreciates you. Come a little closer to Yosuke, which doesn't matter to me now. I'm sorry, that's so bad, but I've already maxed out his social. This was the first one I maxed out, so. Classes have ended for today. We're waiting for Naoto to recover, so let's go into town. Let's go see Daidara, too. Normally I do a speed up, but I'm gonna wait for the next chance where it rains to do that. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Anyway, let's head on out to, shopping district. We're just gonna talk to Daidara and get all that stuff. Okay. Let's wait. Did I order? I think I did. I think I ordered something already, so we're good. We're good. All right, let's talk to Daidara. It's raining today. No, I didn't want to leave. I'm a dumbass. Well, then again, you guys have already known that for a while now. But either way, let's just get this crap out of the way. I want that battle axe over there. You came at a good time. Do you remember those letters I gave you before? Well, I found more of them. If you want those too, you're more than welcome to them. You received Hisano's letters. Let's see if she'll take the urge into reading that. Although I said I had 5 million yen. I have 500,000 yen. Never mind. Okay, enough. Let's leave. Okay. Wait. Why am I meant to go to the north side. Why did I leave the whole shopping district? I'm losing it. But thankfully we got dialogue coming up soon, so I don't have to worry about warping and all that crap. Okay, let's go. And just because I feel like it, Super Croquette, even though it has no purpose to me. No, don't go to the pause menu. We're trying to go and move on. The shrine, all you do, let's pray. We're almost at 30 minutes in the recording. Oh well. Let's see what Fox has to say. Or not what Fox has to say, let's see who we can pray for. Who can I pray for, actually? There's not many people I could think of right now. For I think I'm gonna rank up with her no matter what next time. But I might pray for her anyway, just to be safe. As for the daytime social links, Eri I've already prayed for, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pray for someone else. The Ayane I'm not too worried about. I could go fishing again, but I don't want to bother. Just 'cause it's gonna waste some time or more time, so yeah, it's now evening.
And now the weather.
If you heard that sound and you haven't rescued Naoto yet, you're fucked.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
You open the fridge. There's a piece of shortcake covered with a huge blob of whipped cream. Eat it? Sure. You savor the sweetness and feel so happy. Your clothes feel a little tighter, however. It's alright. We'll walk it off, like especially when we go to our next dungeon. Definitely we will. Turn to your room and watch the Midnight Channel. Let's go and watch TV. Because that was the time you can't avoid it. So you call it late night snack. Speaking of which, I might eat after it. I'm probably going to have lunch even though it's late for me. We call it late lunch, whatever. It's midnight. But, yeah, I'll probably have lunch after I eat this. Or record this. I'm going to eat my recording. That's right, guys. I'm going to eat the recording for lunch. Either way. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district... Damn it, again? Oh man, that's crazy. And it is now the 6th. Remember, lots of dialogue from here on out. Hey, Naoto.
Are you feeling better now? Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
No problem.
Don't mention it. But, hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she. Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
How the hell did they find that out?
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Yep, lots of dialogue. Once Naoto joins the picture, dialogue goes up like 50%. 40 to 60%, around there. Meanwhile, at Junes.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
Like, hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No
you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped? Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron?
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me. Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
In life in general, Rise, not just TV.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Ah, it's always hilarious.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course. You'll come in handy.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Naoto joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. And with that, we are rank 8 with Fool. Haven't seen you in a while. Investigation Team Social Link has reached level 8. Part of your personas of the Fool Arcana has grown.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Whoa, it's kind of obvious.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you.
And she's got glasses too.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself.
How does she find out this shit in such a short amount of time?
If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, it is the way for them to make their next move. And it is now evening. So that's gonna do it for this part, actually. You know, I won't lie. Part of me thought it wasn't Let's Play. I so doubt. Not gonna lie. I kind of forgot that I was LPing. There's a delivery for you. It's the red goldfish combo. Sweet. That is another box. I am the box ghost. It's a snuff soul. Nice. Could have been better though. Oh well, part of me thought I forgot I was Let's Playing. This is so bad. Okay, that's gonna be it. If you like the video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, check out the other videos. You know what? Till next video, stay gold. I'm such a dumbass.